What's up, everyone? Admiral Fixit here. Just wanted to give a quick heads up. Just wanted to give a quick heads up before getting into this video. This was recorded before I went on vacation and edited after. I didn't quite have time to get that done before I left. So if there's any awkward pauses or anything that I missed, I forgot about, I do apologize for that. Just skip past them until um, we're back into our normally scheduled programming. And the next video that comes out Wednesday will probably be the same way, and we'll get back into fresh content on Friday. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Hey everyone, welcome back to Railroader. Um, as of when I'm recording this, it was a fresh update yesterday, but by the time this comes out, it'll be a little bit of old news. But um, just had an update roll out yesterday that adds a quite interesting feature, and this is where I hope my game is actually up to date. I didn't check this before starting. Oh yeah. You now have to oil. No, wait. No, it's not showing it. Oh, here it is. It's weird. There we go. You now have to oil bearings. Um, Real life thing. Inside these boxes would be the end of the axle, a bearing sitting on top of it, um, oh, what's called a wedge that kind of holds the bearing in the right spot in the box, and then a sponge in the bottom to soak up oil, which applies it to the axle, which applies it to the bearing. And if you run out of oil, or there's other things that can happen, but running out of oil is the most common cause, you get what's called a hot box, which they've also added. Did the interchange cars? Yes, the interchange cars have to get oiled too. Um, and so yeah, according to the game, if you get a hot box, which the risk goes up if you run the oil below 50%, you have to move the train at less than 15 miles an hour to avoid damage. And if you do damage it, you have to put it in a shop to get repaired. Um, a good note though, AI crews will periodically check for the hot boxes and reduce speed upon detection. They also gradually oil the train when stopped. Which it says there's more info in the employee timetable, so we will look at that a little bit later. You can turn this on or off depending on if you want the uh, added difficulty. We're going to try it just because. And other updates to the whole repair and overhaul system. Now, facilities are going to hire crews on their own as needed. You still have to pay for them, but um, and repair times not being linear anymore. The base, it's not linear with the condition of the equipment. Um, and yeah, there's a couple other things we'll highlight as we get going, but you're not here to watch me look at a train and talk about it. You're here for running trains. So last time we took care of Whittier, which give me a second to load. They're all good. I hate that this gave me 5 cars for over here, but it only holds 3, but whatever. We got the log spotted, and we got the broken um, locomotive from here down to Dillsboro to finish getting repaired. So, we've switched Whittier, we've switched Bryson. The cars for Ella are at Bryson. We've done Alarka. So, I think it's time to start putting together Eastbound. So, I mean, we still have to do Dillsboro. Um, and, oh, the pulpwood. How's the pulpwood loading going before I forget? Very slowly. Does, um, definitely have enough pulpwood. P3 for that seems like it's not working right. It says it's full, but I'm not 100% sure that that's working correctly. That's a P2. Yeah, still loading slowly. Okay, so pulpwood's gonna be a late run. So let's get back to Robinson Gap. And we will take control. How many cars are left to... Oh, you gotta come down, but... Do I really wanna go over and grab you? Yeah, it'll make it easier when we bring up the new car. Alright, so... We'll go ahead forward, restart your brakes. So yeah, I have to admit, the addition of oiling, like the addition of the overhaul system, seems a little daunting, especially for a smaller railroad. But thankfully, it doesn't appear that you have to purchase oil. It's just something that you have, at least as far as I can tell. I will probably find out I'm very wrong on that. But hey, we will cross that bridge when we get there. Right now, we're just running. I have to say, this does incentivize me to leave trains that aren't going to run at the moment on AI so that they oil themselves. um, but that's really only beneficial if you've got it hooked up on coaches on cars, and most of the stuff we leave sitting around is light engine, so the cars don't really benefit. They don't benefit at all. Alright, God's strongest handbrake. Alright, let's roll. I was hesitant to pick this up on the head end of this because I'm still waiting for that really nice screenshot grab of a good long coal drag or copper, since the load shows up the same. But I always seem to end up with the Robinson cars and then like a box car or something from Alarka Junction or from Alarka, and then the copper car, so it breaks it up and looks bad. But we'll just say that this is an express reefer. Yeah, make ourselves feel good. Oh, it shows you a little bit better, or it shows you there that you have the handbrake. Now there was something. We'll wait for the train to stop here before I glance back at the patch notes. There was something else that was added. Let me see. Ooh, added clickety-clack sounds for steam engines. I like the sound of that. Adjusted selection of cars delivered to interchange will be based on a normal distribution. Better preferring cars that are appropriate to the power present. Interesting. Where is... Ah! Oh, that is not the track I want. Ah, there's the context menu. So, inspect. Release handbrake. Okay. Yeah, let's go up the correct track. That's a neat little context menu. I'm probably still, just because habit, gonna just control click and pick out of the window, but if you found that annoying, there's your solution. Yeah, it looks like just other minor changes. You can rename train crews, you can assign train crews from the employee panel. Um, oh, good. That's something we don't have to worry about? Question mark. Um, we have the Alarka Junction water column, I believe. Hey, stop. I'd like them to make those a little easier to grab. When you built the Alarka Junction water column, you had to leave the cars right in the middle of the branch line, right where the column gets built. And now they're moved it to the same track, which is the quote unquote main on that leg of the Y, but you at least have the yard tracks to run around it, so that's better. Um, da, 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 Updated car tooltip. Oh yeah, instead of saying destination or spotted, it just shows you um, a little arrow, or I saw the one had a little check mark on it. That's a neat little change. Oh, and you can, if you're in CTC mode, let's say you're working Whittier proper on the east end, and you need to, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by brake checking here. But yeah, you're trying to switch Whittier proper and need to keep dipping in and out through the CTC controlled switch there. You can now unlock it and throw it yourself, and not have to wait on the dispatcher. Which, that is a nice little change for those who play heavily multiplayer. Wait, hold on. Interest owed is no longer cleared by paying remote loan amount. It is due on the regular. No, that's not right. Literally any other game that has a loan with interest, if you pay off the loan, you're done. They still want you to pay the interest. That's not great. Um, yeah, so that looks like the gist of it. Um, so some exciting changes. I was worried for a second when I started reading something about the loan, that it was gonna take away that mechanic I talked about literally last video, with using, um, yeah, abusing the effect certain days have on interest. That appears to still be in the game, but you still have to pay the interest when you're done with the loan. I mean, it makes sense in the real world, but that's just not how video games have worked. Let me see here. How much does my payment change? By $40. Okay, so yeah, that's still as expected. As we snick our way down with only 1,400 tons. Ah, yes, wonderful thunderstorm raging outside. Okay. So how I set up my Eastbound runs, I take this train down, grab whatever's at Alarka Junction, send it on its way to Bryson, then I'll pull out the road power from Bryson, get it on its train, and get it on its way. And normally it just hot shots through to Whittier, but gotta stop at Ella because I screwed up. So we'll stop there, spot those cars, pick up what needs to come out, and then go pick up the stuff from East Whittier, and then on to Dillsboro. And then I typically just throw everything together in one train and shove it down to interchange. But I've also got to factor in switching Dillsboro. And, oh, I've got to run the signal parts up to Wilmot. Can I forget that? Oh yeah, and there's tooltips on the signals now, which is nice. Yeah, we've got those cars of signal parts. So I can make a special run to Wilmot, which I'll probably do that before I switch Dillsboro, just because that gives me the opportunity to um, have to deal with passing trains. um, so that should be fun. Oh, fix. Sorry, I've got the patch notes up on the other screen. I'm just kind of glancing at the ones I haven't really looked at yet um, as I go. They fixed the phantom switch throw sounds, which usually happen when I teleport. Um, I was wondering what was up with those. I guess it was just a bug. Um, Improved display of small quantities of weight measured loads. I assume that means basically the coal in your tender. Changed AI to whistle more rapidly when moving a short distance. Oh, so yeah, so you have, if you're just trying to inch the train up, you have to sit there and listen to. Well, the bell didn't work, but is the bell working? I guess the bell was working. It was very quiet. Okay. Fixed map icon for triple-headed Bryson entry signals. I'll have to look at that here in a second. Hey, look, I'm gonna get my nice long hopper drag. Alright, cut our throttle, set some air, the switch, kick the air off, bring it on back. Now this video is probably gonna be a little on the shorter side compared to the rest of the Railroader videos. Overall, I'm trying to bring my content lengths down a little bit. Not just for you guys, but for me too. It can get to be quite a lot recording hour-long videos, and then they take an hour to process, and then an hour to upload to YouTube, and I know most people typically don't watch the entirety of hour-long videos, unless it's something really interesting, which I'm not going to pretend to be. Um, so I'm going to try to keep them in the 30 to 40 minute range. At least on these ones where we don't have a ton of switching to do. Or like the outbreak videos where it's all going to depend on how much of the fluff of the storm chase I can cut out. So we get you on your way. Set you to AI. You should be clear all the way to that switch that I left open there. Oh yeah, it does show triple headed now. That's nice. Oh no, you don't stop Bryson. So for the moment, we'll give you a clear out of there. And then we will jump down to the Bryson turntable and get our Santa Fe. And struggle to find the control for the turntable. Cue song about spinning someone right round. And oop, there we go. Oop, come back, come back. Dang it. So close, yet so far. Better turntable controls when, Adam. I don't actually know Adam, I just know that that's his name. One of the lead developers, or the lead developer. Stop it! Okay, it's set in place. I'll take it. So, oh, that's a little quick. That's a little quick. Oh, and for those wondering, I believe the rate of oil usage on the bearings is I know it tells you. I know it tells you. Cars in good condition will only use about 0.5% in a mile. So that's not horrible. Okay, so we're gonna run down. We need this cut on the head end and then that cut. Alright, we're on straight track now, so. Ooh, they added 5s in the, that wasn't in the patch notes. The reverser settings, were just even 10s, and now they've added in 5s. That's actually a nice change. I say actually a nice change if they don't make any nice changes. They do. That is another nice change. Now what I wish they would fix is this where the ties don't show up. Maybe we should. Oh, and one thing that I did not realize with the recent wear and tear updates is I've been looking at engines that are sitting at like 97, 98% going, well, when did I hit something too hard with that? I don't remember that. Yeah, there's wear and tear like that just from being used. So, I don't know if captive service cars are the same way. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Oh, that's at 99, but that might have been from a hard, a spicy dunking. So, we shall see. But yeah, we're not forgetting the Santa Fe down here this time. Ended up at the end of the last in-game day having to run this thing light all the way to Dillsboro. Although, oh no, it might not have been light all the way because I think I just so happened to have pulpwood that needed to go. Oh, come on now, I clicked release handbrake. and pulpwood that needed to go to Silva. So this ended up being able to take that on the way by. Am I gonna be able to get this train out ahead of... Yeah. I should. And then I can put him in the hole at Ella to do his switching. And send the Robinson Gap train around. Perfect. That would be nice. I don't think this is a thing. No, it does not show you the status of the signal in here. That would be cool though if you could mouse over a signal on the map and see what it's showing. Alright, take some air. Take some more air. Get in a little bit of a hurry here because I'm trying to beat this other train. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. Okay. 2 cars. 1 car. Half car. 5 feet. That'll do. A little harder than I wanted, but it was supposedly within. I must have hit something with that at some point. The last couple cars are not tied in. There we go. 19 cars. AI road forward, be gone with you, sir, except you have a red signal. Why are you not clear? Did I leave the Walker branch open? I left the Walker branch open. There we go. And then we'll see you through the signal. Through the signal. And then set it up for the next guy. Get these lines out of my shot here. Taking thumbnail shots. There we go. Alright, now this train's gonna get all the way up there. I'm gonna go, oh yeah, I forgot something I'm supposed to do with that. But oh well. Where's your counterpart? Approaching the west end. Oh, this is spaced perfectly because he should pass the intermediate by the time the other train gets here. Yeah, sounds like they worked on the crossing sequences too. Made them a little quicker. Now you should have a clear... Oh no, you have an approach. Yep. You gonna make it? Oh yeah, you're gonna make it. Okay, so now we're gonna put you in the hole at Ella. There we go. And then we're gonna go to Dillsborough. Oh, we gotta run the. Oh, we gotta run the passenger trains too. Crap. 238 orders. Road. Reverse. Give it the beans. I will have this guy out of the way before he gets there. Where are we? Alarka. 90. Orders. Reverse the beans. Is what you're giving it. I am feeling lazy, so instead of turning at Alarka Junction, he's just gonna shove all the way home today. So that's that. Okay. Now, Dillsboro, 6143. Pull over here. Oh, that's the other thing. He needs to wait up there for the Popewood. So after, wow, your day's far from finished, friend. Yeah, after you get the Wilmot signal cars, in place, you've gotta, oh, yeah. But then you might as well take these to Whittier. That's why I hate doing additional interchanges. You end up with this absolute mess. It's like those need to come out and go down there. Can he make it to Dillsboro? He should make it to Dillsboro. I really hope he makes it to Dillsboro. But no, right now I'm only worried about getting these cars to Wilmot. Yeah, if he's got to go to Whittier anyway, he might as well bring those sawmill cars. Well, no, because it's not like we have any additional switching that happens, you know? Yeah, we'll just leave them here. Go with the original plan of just switch it all out in the morning. Alright, so you bring her up to about right there. Cut off this locust pin car. Alright, yeah, I gotta go down here and spot him for water. After I make this kick. Let's get you going on a slow roll. It'll get you there but not hurt anything. Now, wait at least until you're done unloading. Select manual. Oh, you really need coal too. Oh, crap. Okay. This is gonna throw a wrench in our plans. Just finish loading. What should we get from that? $98. That's actually decent. Okay. Come on back. Oh, you good. You got the long boy water slot. So you fill up, and then you're gonna have to take coal at Dillsboro Yard. Okay. You you out here and then send you on your merry way. He is just arriving at Ella. This kind of thing I'm about to do is exactly why I want these signals done. Because it makes for a right mess otherwise. Okay. How's your tender doing? You're perfect. AI road reverse. The beans. TM. And run through that way. 238 is going to be filling up on water for quite a while. So let's come down here to good old Ella. And we should just clear the interlocking, hopefully. Yes. Alright, stop. Alright. Oh, hopefully we can fit this in 4 cars in this lead here. Maybe not off the farm supply track, but we can definitely do it off the house track. Well, actually, if we can fit 3 cars, I'm not sure what the best course of action is here. Well, farm supply is on the back, so we need to take care of farm supply first. Let me pull all the way up here. See if I'll be able to even fit the cars that I need in here. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. I think this train's gonna be just too long. That might work. No, it's a longer car. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Kick that. Watch this guy come barreling through. Coal drag. Apply you. Yum. Okay. Now we'll roll back here and switch out the house track. Yes, I love it when a plan comes together. And then we... no. I saw that coming just too late. And here I thought that I would time this perfectly with 238 being full of water. Throw, now come back. Now we're actually going down the house track. God, this thing gets to going 10 miles an hour. It feels like it's going 20. At least when you're in an industry track like this. Oh, right. I know they reduced a while back. They reduced the damage taken, um, coupling too fast, but under 10. Oh, oops, wrong handbrake. That one. But that doesn't mean I like coupling between 5 and 10 miles an hour. So hold on, once I clear this switch, I need to make sure our wonderful coal drag is clear through Wichita, which I know the trains always complain about the signal, which that's another reason I want CTC figured out. Oh, that was almost bad. I almost didn't tell him to stop at Wilmot. Let him in there. That'll get him stopped. Yeah, because currently the way the CTC works, a lot of times you have restricting or otherwise red signals at east end of Whittier, and I don't want the trains going slow, and I don't always catch them until they're like 3/4 of the way to Dillsboro, and I'm like, oh, you could have been here 10 minutes ago. Alright, so yeet you in there. Pull you up there. Get you rolling. That way. Stand by on a handbrake here. Now. Beautiful. Which means we can release that. Now we can come grab you. And spot you. And now come back in. We'll release you. Roll on back here. Not that fast though. A little too much brake. A little too much anti-beans. Perfect, you don't have a brake on you. Ah, yes. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. '90. Stopped for a fusee. Where did you find a fusee? Oh, okay, that's neat. Okay. 90. Did I leave a fusee on the ground? Not sure why there's a fusee there, but, yeah. Alright. Yeet the boxcar. Oh no. Water below 20. Damn it. Okay. Alright. That clears. Yeet. Alright. We are on our way-ish. No, no you don't. No you don't. That one was bad. Okay. 90. How bad is the water? 1500, you'll make Bryson. But that will have to be next time when we get Wilmot and all this other fun stuff sorted out. So I'll just go ahead and pop down here. Well, we're right here. We can sort out Wilmot. I don't even care that that's in a crossing. I just need to get these dumped off. Do that. Do a little of that. Yeah, I was just trying. Don't ask why. I was just trying to speed the cars up by using the dart. Don't ask. And release that brake to make sure this rolls far enough. Oh, no, you're good. Okay. So, that will do it for this episode of Railroader. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to help others come across this video and the channel in general. And I will catch y'all next time.